Hey there, sports history fan. This is Ross Bliley, the host of the Pigskin Tales podcast. Are you looking for that perfect, unique gift for your sports-loving child or grandchild? Or maybe you're looking for one. Well, I got something very unique for you. It's a racket. It's the ultimate device for the ultimate fan. It's perfect for any time you need to make some noise. What it is a 7-inch compact megaphone. It's got 8 powerful adjustable LED lights, noisemakers. Plus, you can design it all you want to match your team's colors. So get on out there and let's get loud. Bring a racket to your next game or competition to cheer on your favorite team or athlete. To pick up your racket today, head to myracket.com. That's myraket.com.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Welcome once again to the Pig Pen, your place for all things great in sports history. And welcome to your sports break. December 14th is our date today. We're going to talk about some great headlines of sports history, some great events and awards that some of our great athletes have received on this day that are very memorable to December 14th, along with the uniform numbers that they may have worn. But before we get to those uniform numbers, let's make sure that you are aware we have a daily newsletter. It comes out each day, 6:30 a.m., sent to your email inbox, totally free. You can cancel at any time, but I think you're really going to enjoy it because we bring some the great posts that we're bringing on both Pigskin Dispatch and JerseyDispatch.com, as well as the podcasts from both sites, the audio drama Orville Mulligan Sports Writer, and many posts that are coming from the SportsHistoryNetwork.com. So I think you'll enjoy that. Know everything is going on early in the morning to get your day started. Now those uniform numbers, they are 32, 88, 4, 9, 28, 16, 21, 17, 22, 34, 9, 30, and the number 20. December 14th, 1953, the Brooklyn Dodgers, they signed pitcher Sandy Koufax. Now, the pitcher would wear that number 32 jersey for the Dodgers from that 1953 season all the way through 1966, and, a few Cy Young awards and some great MVP awards and all kinds of great stuff for Sandy Koufax. And Dodgers did pretty well, too. December 14th, 1958, number 88, Pat Summerall kicked the game-winning field goal for the New York Giants against the Cleveland Browns at Yankee Stadium. December 14th, 1968, number 4, Bobby Orr scores his first career hat trick, and it was against the Chicago Blackhawks on this day in 1968. And in 1980, on December 14th, the Minnesota Vikings quarterback number 9, Tommy Kramer, threw for 456 yards against the Cleveland Browns. They ended up winning the game, did the Vikings, 28-24 on a tipped pass that receiver number 28, Ahmad Rashad, caught for the game winner on the very last play. Yeah, that's right. The Miracle at the Met is what it's called. For more on this great play, head on over to pigskindispatch.com, and we have it as one of our feature stories for December 14th. December 14th, 1982, the Los Angeles Kings, number 16, Marcel Dion, became the 9th NHL skater to score 500 goals in a career. Matter of fact, he was so respected that on November 8th, 1990, the Kings organization retired to number 16 in Dion's honor. December 14th, 1991, the 57th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Michigan wide receiver number 21, Desmond Howard. December 14th, 1996, the 62nd Heisman Trophy Award was won by Florida quarterback number 17, Danny Werfel. December 14th, 1997, Phoenix Coyotes winger number 22, Mike Gartner, became the 5th NHL skater to score 700 goals in a career. And in 1998, on December 14th, the 64th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Texas running back number 34, Ricky Williams. In 2009, the 75th trophy was won on this day, December 14th, by Alabama running back number 22, Mark Ingram Jr. And December 14th, 2019, 85th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Louisiana State University quarterback number 9, Joe Burrow. As a matter of fact, Burrow had the highest percentage of first-place votes ever in Heisman voting, with 90.7% of the votes to win the Heisman. He was definitely a special player that year. December 14th, 2021, Steph Curry, number 30 of the Golden State Warriors, made his 2,974th three-point shot to pass by Ray Allen's record, who wore number 34 and number 20 during his playing days, as the NBA's top career three-point shooter during Golden State's 105-96 victory over the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. And that is your sports history for this December 14th. Your sports break to take you away from life for just a few minutes to talk about sports and remember some great activities in sports. And we have it going on 24 hours a day at the sportshistorynetwork.com, pigskindispatch.com, and of course, jerseydispatch.com. So hope you enjoy it and join us each and every day. And check out those other websites as well as we try to bring sports history to you. So till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. This penalty kill is almost over. I got to get back out on the ice. But thanks again for joining us for another great edition of Sports Jersey Dispatch Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow. We invite you to check out our websites, jerseydispatch.com and pigskindispatch.com, not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com. Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, aka the Football History Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed this recent episode presented by the Sports History Network and were able to learn some good old-fashioned sports history knowledge nuggets. I started the Sports History Network back in 2020 with the mission to help podcasters find a community of like-minded sports history nerds, as well as helping aspiring podcasters to start their own shows. We have a little bit over 30 shows on the network right now covering all sorts of sports history, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just at the toothpick in the ocean moment, that can't even figure it out because there's so much more coming. We wanted to create the ultimate headquarters for sports yesteryear, starting with Podcast Network and our website, but we're going to continue to move into other mediums as well. And here's the cool part, because we want you to be part of our team. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or maybe being a guest on one of our shows, or who knows, maybe even writing an article for us over on the website. Seriously, all you got to do is reach out to us on the contact page over at sportshistorynetwork.com. You can be as technologically savvy as a Neanderthal tapping on a stone trying to figure out this whole hieroglyphics thing back in the day. Again, it doesn't matter, because even if you don't understand the whole podcast space, we have a production team that can pretty much help you out with doing everything. All you got to do, head over to sportshistorynetwork.com, head to the contact page, fill it out. That message goes right to me, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. But for now, dude, I'm through if you're through.